Hey guys, it's Sam, and welcome back to Living in HD. I am engaged and I am living the life. Now, I'm going to try to keep this concise because I talk a lot. So I'm going to kind of just get down to business. If you haven't seen the video and you want to see more about it, go on to Facebook. Mike posted it. It was so incredible and so wonderful. But this week I want to focus on the caretaker, planning ahead, and being able to know what's going to happen and work to a good place together. So Mike obviously knows, and he's been very involved with when I go into Colombia, which is where the HDSA, the Huntington's Disease Society of America, they have a branch there. When I go in there for checkups, he's been with me. He's been around my father constantly. They have a great relationship, so he has an understanding of what's going to happen. We can't actually prepare ourselves, but we can do the best we can. So I've come up with some tools by being a home health aide and seeing what works and what doesn't work for success maybe down the line. So one of the things for me that I think is, and one of the number one things, which is so silly, is to have your master bedroom or your bedroom on the first floor, or at least have some kind of a bedroom. For me, I think having my bedroom on the first floor is the best idea. And to avoid steps, like if you could buy a house that doesn't have as many stairs, that would be good too. Because at some point, someone might not be able to take them. But in my case, it just seems to make more sense. If my bedroom's on the first floor, that's going to be easier for me to get into than climbing stairs. And so not only do I think that I want to have my bedroom on the first floor, but I also want to have a king-size bed, which seems opulent. But the reason why I want the king-size bed is because at some point I will be moving around a lot. Now, I already do it. I have such a hard time. My dad used to tell my mom he was like running a race with his legs. I do the same thing. So at some point, though, your movements are going to start to inhibit your caretaker. So I thought that it would be nice to have a king-size bed. Of course, it just gives space for everybody, but down the line, I'm worried more about Mike, my fiance. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm more worried about Mike in that case. So having the bedroom on the first floor, have a king-size bed, those are great things to plan ahead. Another great thing to plan ahead is buy or eventually get a bathroom that will be accessible, wheelchair accessible, or have a place where, we could sit down and get into the bathroom without hurting ourselves. So my mom just redid her bathroom. It's incredible. She has amazing taste. And she did like a glassed shower, but the shower head is removable. Those things are invaluable when it comes to helping to wash someone that needs help. So definitely would look into something like that. You don't have to do it immediately, but it's good to plan for the future. And then my mom has a seat in the shower for my father. So he can sit down, obviously, keep his balance, and it makes a lot of sense. Some other things to think about too are to keep things central. So my dad used to spend a lot of time in the basement, but it's not really great for him to do the stairs. He can still go up and down the stairs. He's not maimed, but all the things that they really need are kept on the first floor, and I guess central, so you can say. Stairs, when you're clumsy, I fall up stairs. It's funny. It actually is funny. Stairs are scary. I had to, okay, so I am a home health aide, and I had to vacuum someone's stairs, and I'm not just saying this, their stairs was like this steep, and I remember texting Mike, like, if I'm not alive by the end of this, save me. Yeah, stairs are scary for someone that doesn't have good balance. So, just like having sturdy railings, and you might need a stair lift at some point to help them get up and down the stairs, but for now, try to keep things centrally located. The only other thing I can say for the caretaker is remember, please take care of yourselves, whether it's therapy, still doing the hobbies and things that you love, going out with seeing friends. I have such a good example by my mom. My father actually is what they call an atypical case. So for someone like him who's had Huntington's for 10 years, he has not progressed at the rate that is normal. So that's kind of like a mini miracle. So he is doing really good. I mean, he's doing great, and that's really all that matters. He still obviously has Huntington's, but I think a huge part of that is that my mom and my dad are very social. My dad has amazing friends, and they're doing stuff, and, you know, he's able to take care of himself, get up, shower, and still be really independent. So I think it's important for my mother as the caretaker to still do things she loves, like seeing her friends, which my dad still loves. And, you know, my dad likes to help out with like the tomatoes and when they do like some gardening and those kind of activities. And, you know, I think whether you need to go to therapy or you just need to take a time off and go to the spa or whatever, it's not selfish. Please, as a caretaker, keep your sanity. It's okay. I'm telling you, as someone who's going to need you, please take care of yourself. Self-care is important for everybody, including me, including everyone. So really what I just kind of wanted to get from this was a couple of cool tips for caretakers, things to think about thinking ahead, and also just to send a message to everybody. And that's about it for this week. I don't want to make this video too long. I love you all. Thanks for watching, and see you on Wednesday.